When you say or hear the stories of Rabia At Ur Rai. Rabia At Ur Rai was one of the Tabaeen. One of his most famous students is Imam Malik ibn Anas, Imam of Darul Hijrah. Who was Rabia? Rabia was also in his mother's womb. When his father left to fight with the Muslim army up east. So he left his wife in Medina, left with her 30,000 dinar, not dirham, a huge fortune. And he left. 27 years he did not return to Medina. They did not have WhatsApp to communicate. They did not have any forms of communication. So he went, but she knew that he was alive and he was fighting and he was well. And she took care of her son, taking him to the masjid, taking him to the companions of the Prophet who were left, like Anas ibn Malik and other companions, to learn from them and hear the hadith. She took him to students of knowledge like Salim ibn Abdullah, and took him to this Tabi'i and this Imam, and until he became one of the greatest Imams of Medina. 27 years later, the man came. His name is Abu Abdurrahman Farrukh. He went straight to his home, opened the door and entered, only to find this Rabia in his face. So he's a soldier. He took hold of him and wanted to fight. What are you doing in my house? You are here with my wife. You're betraying my wife. And the man, the boy, says, what are you doing here breaking into my house? You want to attack my mother? And they started to fight. And all the people came from Medina to break up the fight. And the woman was inside. She was in her quarters. When the men, including Imam Malik and the other scholars came, said, who are you, man? What are you doing in this house? You can live anywhere else. Why are you coming and intruding on this man's house? They know their friend Rabia, but they don't know this guy who left 27 years ago. He says, my name is Abu Abdurrahman Farrukh and this is my house. When the woman heard his name, she came out and she says, he's my husband and he's your son. So they embraced and they kissed and they reconnected with one another. And it was time for Salah. So Rabia went to the masjid of the Prophet ﷺ. So Farrukh asked his wife, where's my money? I brought with me 4,000 dirham, but where's my 30,000 dirham? I'm a rich man, I want to do something. She said, I buried it. So go to the masjid. After the salat, I will bring it to you. So the man went. When he went to the masjid, prayed, he saw a big circle of knowledge. And dignitaries and scholars are sitting, listening to that man. Who is this man? He came close, 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 and then he found his son. He was shocked to find his son, one of the greatest scholars of Islam, Rabia At Ur Rai. He was filled with pride. So he went home and he told his wife about what he had seen. She told him, the money you've spent, I spent it all on teaching your son. The man said, this is money well spent. Imagine this fortune gone, but it did not evaporate. It materialized in one of the greatest scholars of Islam, known as Rabia At Ur Rai, and it is enough that he's the Sheikh of Imam Malik ibn Anas. This is what you as a woman can do. You can do wonders. You can do miracles if you abide by the Sharia, by the Quran and Sunnah, and submit your will to Allah Azza wa Jalla.